Hey guys, today I'm going to talk to you about when to start your sweet potato plants. So you can go and actually buy sweet potato plants at a nursery, but if you want to save a little money, they're not that expensive. Unless you want to plant a lot of them, then you're going to probably want to do this method instead. You can actually start them from an old sweet potato. So I just went down to our basement and found our sweet potatoes, and these have started off shoots. So a good potato that you're going to want to find has what they call eyes, and it is where they start these shoots off. This is the same as a regular potato as well. If you want to plant regular potatoes, you don't have to do this starting, but you will want to make sure that they have eyes, and that is here, as you can see, with where the shoots are coming off of. These look white and kind of sickly because they've been sitting in the basement. They don't have a lot of sunlight. So what I wanted to do is I wanted to bring them up here, and I want to get them to have sunlight. But you're also going to need to make sure that they're getting moisture. And how they can get the moisture is you're going to want to set them in, and this is even if they have no shoots. You just want to make sure the eyes are kind of facing up towards the top, and you're going to want to put it in a cup of some kind. You don't want it to set down on the bottom of the cup, but you are going to want it to be in the water. So to make sure that the potato stays up, I like to put toothpicks in mine and then kind of use it as a balancing act. But I couldn't find our toothpicks. My husband did something with them. So, again, this is kind of life on a homestead. You just kind of make it work. It doesn't have to be pretty. I actually found these ceiling hooks. They're not that big around, and they work perfect to put them in your sweet potato. I'm going to kind of show you how I do that. I'm going to get another cup just so I can demonstrate to you how I'm going to put this in the water. I'm going to kind of put it along the side. I'm going to want these to be up, but because they're already started, I got to be kind of gentle with them because they're already kind of training. But I'm going to kind of go down here to make sure all my eyes are going to be in the water. I'm going to stick my hook in, or toothpick, if you're actually doing it the right way. And I kind of make sure it's balanced there. I'm going to need another one on this side. Like that, and there you have it. And then what you just do is you're just going to fill them with water, and you're going to want to put it in the window so it gets the good sunlight. So these are a little tall. So there you go. As you can see, I like to put a little bit of water in them. I would normally just pluck them off when yours get about this long. I would pluck them off. I'm going to keep them in the water and connect it to the potato for a little longer because I really want some green leaves to develop. But once they get around this long with the beautiful green leaves, you're going to just pull them off of the potato, and then you're going to stick them in water, and you're going to keep them in water at that point. Keep them in water, keep them in the sunlight, and at that point they're going to develop their roots. So that's why I kind of like to start them now in the first part of March, is because it's going to take some time to normally develop your shoots, and then also those shoots have to develop some roots. And I saved this to show you. This is the second time I've started them this year because I forgot to water my shoots. Just kind of wanted to show you that gardening is trial and error. Even when you think you have it down, you don't. You're going to make a mistake. And it's just to show you that I am far from perfect on this. But I forgot to water mine. And so they just dried up. So it just takes time. And that's another reason why I like to start them early, because my first one was a fail. So hopefully these will do a lot better. But again, to start your sweet potatoes, you're just going to put your potato, make sure the eyes are up out of the water into the air. You're going to just keep them, you don't want your potato touching the bottom of the glass. When it's floating, you just have to keep an eye on the water. Just keep the water in there. And then wait till they get about this long with the beautiful green leaves, and then you just pluck them off, put them in their own cup of water in the sunlight, and let them root. And by then, they will be ready to be put into the ground after there is no more danger of frost. Let me know if you guys have any more questions. Bye.